Hi, Aquarius. This is your Happy New Year, Aquarius. This is your January 2019 general card reading. This is the first reading of the year. So I hope it resonates. If not, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading. My email is lucystarot@gmail.com, or you can click on the link on the website, lucystarot.com, and email me from there. Okay, even if you guys don't have kids, I'm wondering if you have a male pet, because the sun card came up, but we'll get to that in a second. But this is overall like a positive kind of reading. It mentions laughter, it mentions a son, um, or if you don't have a male pet and you don't have kids right now, then maybe you're gonna have a son in the future. And then it also mentions kindness. So, um, overall, just by looking at this, be more on the positive, lighthearted side. So, because the kindness card sometimes comes up when you're kind of a little bit too what's the word, abrasive, a little too blunt. But anyway, I'm gonna give you the breakdown now. So the first card is from the Flower Therapy Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. It is laughter, waddle. Uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. So it's good to keep a positive vibe, about yourself. Don't uplift your thoughts. Uplift yourself. When you are that way, then also you can kind of have a positive effect on the people around you and rub off on people around you. So like, say if you're cracking jokes or whatever, then you and other people are so serious, then you're gonna get those people, like, say if your jokes are funny, you're gonna get them to laugh. So so whatever is going on with you, like, that can also affect the people around you. So it's always good to laugh. That's the way to go. So laughter, in the book it says, release your inhibitions and concerns and just let loose with laughter. Don't give yourself a chance to worry about what others might think. When you laugh, you emanate high vibrations of joy. Your body relaxes, clearing your mind and opening your heart. This energy spreads outward to bring healing to all around you. What did I just say? Good humor is contagious. I just said, if you crack jokes and they're funny, then other people are gonna laugh. Like I said too, in another video, I don't I don't memorize what every book says about every card. You know what I mean? I just go by what my gut says, and then I go read what the book says. So, but I'm always usually on par with what the book says too. It's funny. So, your body relaxes, clearing your mind and opening your heart. This energy spreads outward to bring healing to all around you. Good humor is contagious. Simply being around someone who's filled with cheer makes you happier. Today, you're that person. Oh, see? Let your loving laughter rejuvenate others and brighten their day. This card also affirms that your next party or family gathering will go smoothly. All involved will have a wonderful time and connect in a loving way. Additional meanings are enjoy yourself, or give yourself permission to let go, or schedule fun time each day, or cheer up a friend in need. Yeah, we all need laughter, so definitely make sure that that's a part of your life. You can't be serious all the time, so it's good to, like I said, like when you laugh, you emanate joy. Joy is like a high vibration. It's all positive. So now the second card that came up is from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue. It is Sun. So like I was saying before, it says here, your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So this can have a few meanings. So if you don't have kids, maybe in the future you'll have a son. Or if you have a male pet right now, he's like a son to you. So everything it says, like, it's hunky-dory. Everything's watched over and protected. So if you're worried about something pertaining to a child, a pet, or whatever it is. So, but in the book, it says, your question involves your son or a male who is like a son to you. That's another thing too, yeah. Perhaps you've been worried about him or have felt a call to help him in some way. You know what? Not necessarily, doesn't have to necessarily be like a son to you. Maybe it could also be a brother too. You know what I mean? Because that's your mom's son. You know what I mean? So that just by reading, I don't know why that popped into my head right now. I do know an Aquarius that has a brother, so that's why I was thinking that. So, Perhaps you've been worried about him or have felt a call to help him in some way. This card validates your intuitive feelings and asks you to take action in that direction. The fairies want you to know that your son is safe, happy, and watched over. Give any worries to them so that healing can occur. Additional meanings for this card: you are pregnant with or will adopt a boy, or your life purpose involves helping children, or a son in heaven. Oh, he's letting you know that he's happy and sends his love. Or another person's son needs your help right now. Oh, see, what did I say? I just said that. Maybe if it's not somebody that's like a son to you, maybe it's somebody else's son. I mentioned like a brother or somebody that you may know. So, or you love caring for a male pet who's like a son to you. Or you may receive a message from or about a parent if you are a male. The other thing you mentioned too, like in the book, it just said here, you are pregnant with or will adopt a boy. So if see now with that card is a few things that might be, if it doesn't have to do with like an actual son, your son or somebody else's son, that needs help, then maybe you're going to get have a son in the future. Like if you're a female, maybe you're pregnant with a boy, or if you're a male, maybe the person you're with get pregnant with a boy in the near future, or if if sadly somebody miscarried a baby and it was a male, it was a son, then it says your son in heaven is letting you know that he's happy and he sends his love. So, I hope it's not that one, but because that's a sad situation. But whatever it is, then yeah. Now, here's the thing. Now, this is a general reading, so some of it may apply to you, all of it may apply to you, none of it may apply to you. So, take what resonates with you, and see. I mean, like I said, some of it may resonate, none of it may resonate, but you can always if you need more, if you need that's what the whole personal reading is for. You know what I mean? Because it's not just 3 cards, and it's more than 3 cards, and it's pertaining to you. So. So yeah, either somebody's son, your son, a pet, or some a baby that you're gonna have in the future. Put it that way. Okay, so now the last card. See, now sometimes the readings, they all kind of coincide together, like the cards coincidentally have to do with one another. But this one seems like it kind of has talking about 3 different things. Because the last card is kindness, which is from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. So this card usually comes up if you are a little too blunt, or one of the reasons why this card will come up is if you're a little too abrasive with the way you've maybe talked to one person or just in general or whatever it is. So kindness goes a long way. Be nice to everybody. Make sure like the way you want to be treated. Make sure that what you give out, you get back. So make sure that you watch the way you talk to friends. And I'm not saying that you guys are like rude or anything like that, but sometimes well, especially like I'm originally from the New York City area, so, and then I know some people from the Philly area too, so we sometimes kind of come across as aggressive. Even if we don't, even if we're not trying to be, like, compared to, like, say if you go to another part of the country. So I remember reminding my Philly friend, like, listen, remember, if you're going to visit this area, like this state, down south or wherever, where they're not they're a little bit different, like, make sure you don't come across a certain way. So, like, too aggressive, or abrasive, so, but, that's just one example, because that's one experience that I've had. So, but just remember, kindness goes a long way. Like, if you're kind to other people, if you're nice to other people, then it kind of has a good effect on everybody. Like, it rubs off on those people too. So yeah. Now in the book, it says kindness. Practice kindness in all your thoughts and deeds today, towards yourself, other people, animals, and the environment, and watch the rewards that come your way. We often refer to kindness as thoughtfulness, yet kindness is more correctly described as lovefulness. By drawing this card, the fairies hand you the wonderful assignment of looking for opportunities to be kind today. This may mean undercover kindness, in which you do anonymous good deeds, or it can mean that being extra alert for strangers who could use a helpful hand or a thoughtful word. Kindness can also entail letting someone else win the argument or volunteering for a cause you truly believe in. By paying attention to the implications of every thought and action, you begin to develop a kindness habit. Your new energy of kindness attracts new loving friends into your sphere. As you practice kindness towards animals, plants, and the environment, you develop a closer relationship with nature. Most important, when you are particularly kind towards yourself, by thinking about yourself compassionately and by taking time out for yourself, you are rewarded with a deep sense of inner satisfaction and peace. So the affirmation for this is, I am kind, thoughtful, and loving to myself and others. So yeah, make sure you're not too hard on yourself either too. That's the other thing. So hopefully that resonated with you guys. If you need a personal reading, you can always reach out to me. And I hope you guys have a great January. Talk to you soon. Bye.